Oh my god, hey girl, what's up?
Hey,
It's been forever.
it's
I'm
been
so
way too
sorry
long.
I'm late.
No, I
What have
understand.
you been up
Oh
to?
my gosh. Well, I decided to start looking for another job again, so I'm
Oh my
back in the
god,
market.
job searching. I need to start doing that again. Who would have thought getting a promotion would be so stressful? I'm like doing so much more now. It's crazy.
Lots of busy work. So yeah,
Oh my
I'm.
god, busy work projects. Like I'm doing it all, and my admin is no help.
Hmm, I mean, yeah, it's crazy.
You don't really seem like you care. You know how hard it is when your admin doesn't work. You dealt with that in your last job. I mean, how hard is it to work a copier, you know?
Well, listen, we haven't seen each other in a long time, and I just kind of wanted to catch up with you and let you know what's going on with me, so that we can kind of talk and
I
reconnect.
know you've been asking to meet up for weeks now. Like, and this worked out because Taylor had to work late and I could meet up with you.
Well, you've been spending a lot of time with Taylor, and so we haven't had a chance to connect. And I just wanted to be able to hang out and kind of just do our thing for a change. But it seemed like the conversation's all about you.
Okay, that's a little unfair.
Well,
It's because I was late, wasn't it?
you know what? I've been waiting here for at least 30 minutes.
It was maybe 10.
You know what? I think I'm going to head out now. So we'll have to touch base some other time. See ya.
Oh no, that escalated pretty quickly. Let's think about some of the ways that a situation like this could be improved. For starters, always ensure that you're minding the gap. A definition of a violated expectation is a gap. It's a difference between what you expected and what actually happened. Gaps are typically thought of as violated promises, broken commitments, and even bad behaviors. Now, a definition of a gap means that it could be serious, consequential, or even a complex deviation. It's something that might be risky or even hard to discuss. Now, clearly, there was a violation at play in the way these two friends interacted. One's idea of a reciprocal friendship was not the other's. So, how might you better address gaps when encountering conflict? First of all, let's get an idea of what you shouldn't do. First things first, you should never play games or charades. It's better to be straightforward when discussing perceived gaps. Don't pass the buck. Make sure that you are accountable for your role in the conflict and that you hold others accountable as well. Don't expect any mind reading. No one knows what you're thinking except for you, and even that's not always a guarantee. Don't use inappropriate humor. You may feel that it lightens the mood, but it usually just exasperates a conflict. Finally, don't gang up on anybody. This is never a productive way to solve a problem. Invite the person to discuss in private instead. Now that we know what not to do, let's start considering what we should do. First of all, you should always start with safety. Remember to tell the rest of the story. You're experiencing only one half of the conflict. What do you think the other person is experiencing? Next, make sure you establish some mutual respect and purpose. This is supposed to be a mutually beneficial conversation. It's not just you that's benefiting. Remember to ask for permission. Remind them that their participation is critical in moving forward. And finally, make sure you're speaking in private. Again, ensure that the other individual feels safe. We can't stress this enough. Next, remember to share your path. Lead with the facts. Start with the tangible and the observable facts. Make sure you're specific and not vague. Finally, end with a question. Try and consider it an invitation of sorts. What actions can be taken to improve the relationship right now? What about tomorrow? How about next week? Now that we've established some of the foundations, let's go ahead and revisit how that conflict situation could have played out just a little better.
Hey girl, so
Hey.
sorry I'm late.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's been up?
Good, good. You know, I decided to go ahead and get back into the job market again, so I'm looking for another job.
Job searching. I should really consider that. My job has been so stressful and crazy lately. Who would have thought a promotion would have been this much?
Oh yeah,
You
busy
know?
work, lots of things to do.
Oh my god, busy work projects. My admin doesn't help me with anything. You know all this, you know?
Mhm, I do. It's crazy, but it's time to get back into the job market, start looking again.
I
and-
know, and it's like what I need to do too.
Oh
God.
my gosh, yeah. You know, something I kind of wanted to bring to your attention, if you're okay with it. I just noticed that we haven't spent a lot of time together because you've been really busy, and so I want to make sure that this time that we spend together is really about both of us and not just one of us.
What? No, that's totally not the case. Come on.
No, I completely understand. You've been very busy, and I just want to make sure that I have a chance to kind of talk to you about what's going on with me, and that I get a chance to listen to you and what's going on with you, since we haven't been able to really spend a lot of time together. And I just don't want to feel neglected, and I don't want to neglect you either.
You're right. That's totally understandable. I don't want you to feel that way either.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
No, and I appreciate you listening to me. I just wanted to make sure I didn't let time go by and not really express to you how I feel.
Thanks for telling me.
Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Think about maybe scheduling us a time for us together, like once a month perhaps, so we can kind of continue to reconnect.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at our
Much better.
calendars.
Great work, you two.